We're down here for our morning walk, and as you can see, it rained a lot last night, and so now we have our little lagoon. And so we're gonna walk to the end to see if we can cross to get onto the beach.
Might be doing our walk around town today.
Yeah, actually, the strangest thing, when we left to go for a walk, I was thinking we should go walk around town this morning. Not knowing that this was going to be like this, but yeah. So Nick has his work boots on, which is kind of why we gotta find a dry area. And we have a friend with us that's followed us around yesterday and now this morning. Let's see. Hola, I'm Neosha.
And I'm Nick.
We moved from Kansas
To Mexico.
We are sharing our journey with you.
We hope you enjoy.
May God bless you.
Que Dios te bendiga.
Right there. This little fella is going for walks with us, aren't you? Yeah. He woke up from his sleep and started following us and then was yawning. Alright, does not look like there's a good spot for Nick to cross with his boots on.
I don't want to get wet.
But it looks kind of inviting to go wade in.
Yeah.
That looks lovely. Feels really good this morning, but it's not warm enough to really go play in the water. Later today it would be though. All right.
Might have to come swimming.
He doesn't have any shoes on, does he?
Nope.
So, all right. Well, we'll go walk around town and see what's going on around town. Nothing, but we need to go for a walk. Actually, there's a lot going on in town. Every morning you can hear all the dogs barking and the chickens and the roosters crowing and all that. It sounds like a musical in town of animals. All right, let's go walk around town. Ready? Listo?
Listo.
Let's go. Okay, so we're making it into town somewhat, but you can hear all the birds. The birds are chatting. Chatting. Yes. So.
I'm on the wrong side of you for video.
I know.
I'm usually on the other side.
Yes, it's easier that way. But we're going for a walk. Today is actually our day. It's Friday, so it's our day to do a live. So we're actually doing it earlier today. We seem to have people asking us to go and do something on Friday evenings, which is nice. But then that takes out our live. So we're gonna do it a little earlier today and see how that goes.
Nobody's gonna be there.
We'll let you know.
It's sad.
We will let you know. Because by the time you see this video, it'll be after that. What else? I have tutoring today. And then we're gonna go and hang out with some friends. That's what we have. That's all in the afternoon. Morning is free.
I think I'm gonna work on a motorcycle this morning.
Are you?
I've been putting it off, doing other things, more important things. The owner of the motorcycle now isn't gonna be back until October, so I have a little bit of time to figure it out. But, yeah. the owner of the motorcycle ended up having surgery, and he wasn't really planning on that.
Yeah, so he's gonna
So he's recovering in the
rest
States
and recover. Yeah.
until October. And, that's good. He needed this surgery. We were getting a little worried about him towards the end of school here. We were getting a little worried about how he was acting. But he was talking about being excited to go back and visit family and things in the States, and this last session was a little difficult. So.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias. And so we just kind of thought he was overwhelmed, but as it turned out,
there was a medical condition.
he needed heart surgery. So
Yeah. So prayers for him for quick healing.
and already he's talked about how quickly he's feeling better.
Which is awesome.
Yep.
So yeah.
Anyway, so I'm gonna get his motorcycle fixed.
All right. And while he's doing that, I will be working on lesson plans. I have the older grades done, the lesson plans, but it's the younger grades that I need to work on, figure out what I'm going to do with them for the next couple of weeks as far as teaching. So, all right. Well, let's check out this walk. So here is part of our view, and back out. I'm gonna stop for a moment. Check out those mountains. Aren't they beautiful? Oh my goodness.
The yellow flowers in the corner there.
Yeah.
Those are nice.
And then Tope.
And there's Tope.
Isn't that cool? I mean, wow.
Apparently Mary Lou forced Eleazar to put in the Tope sign.
Oh.
I got that story yesterday while we were out driving Mary Lou's car.
Nice. Okay, so they have been building some homes around here, and I just want to show you kind of what they do and how they do it around here, which is kind of interesting to me. I love it. All right, here we go. First of all, if they need material, they'll pay for it and it will be delivered and dumped right on site, just like this. And you can see the bricks right there and the sand.
Sand for concrete making.
So all that.
And that big pot of water back
Oh,
there.
yes.
That's a big thing of water also for concrete making.
So they have the water. So they have everything that they need right here, as you can see. And then you come over here, and this is where they are building. They're building a home, and so they dig out trenches basically to put the bricks down in. And they actually put little platforms across, like 2x4s, so that they can walk across and stuff. But they don't have that anymore because they're already finished with all that. They have the rebar going in, just like that. And as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6, at least 6 rooms for this place. So it's gonna look really cool, but yeah.
Those aren't exactly rooms.
No?
No. That's just footings.
Oh.
So all 3 of those could be one big living room.
Oh, okay.
It just supports the flood.
Okay. Gotcha.
That hard.
That's fine. Alright, so anyways, this is I don't know what, probably about 20% done. I have no idea. But anyways, they've been working on this for a couple of weeks at least. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. All right, so now we're coming to this part of town where we have this beautiful big tree. We really love it. It's awesome. It's one of our markers, basically. Let's meet at the big tree. So
I still can't believe it's still standing after
I know.
the hurricane and the fact that Half of it's rotten.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop right here. Okay, we are going back, and here we have a cow out. Hola! Should be in there.
Or over here. I think over here.
That's what I was pointing at.
Oh.
Where all the other cows are. Vacas.
Vacas.
So, we're finishing up our walk, but let's check this out. You can kind of see the sunrise right there. Kind of pretty. So, all right.
If you want a real picture of it, just imagine all of that with swarming mosquitoes around your head. That's reality. Mosquitoes and gnats.
All right, we're heading back. Okay, it's just me going because her husband isn't going, so Nick's not going, so we're just gonna go hang out. All right. Should be fun, exciting. I'm ready to be able to work on my Spanish some more. The camera. Right here. See that? Aquí. Sí.
¿Cómo se llama Yanni? ¿Taylor? ¿Taylor o Taylor?
In this video, my friend and I ended up going to her brother's place. This is a newly built area that he fixed up himself, and upstairs, that's where they sleep. And then there's a hammock. Right here, you have kind of the kitchen area in a sense, and the barrel to make a fire and cook over, and seating area. And then the tarp is to keep the sun out, and it was really cool.
Sandía ahí dice.
Ah.
Él le duele su rodilla. Dolor.
Ah. Oh.
En cada stack.
Uh-huh.
¿Cómo se dice en inglés?
Stick.
Stick.
Mhm.
Stack.
Sí.
Yo al revés. Y el próximo es de mi papá.
Ajá.
Yadira es muy a la playa. Yadira.
Sí.
Yadira, su lote es así. Mucho.
Sí, ya le
Ah,
enseñé.
sí.
No, ya está limpio.
Yadi es lazy.
Está limpio.
Ok, aquí. Del otro lado. Cama.
No vamos a poder llegar.
Vamos, Yadi, vente.
Aquí tiene papel.
Así, vente, Yadi. Este es ciruelas.
Ah.
Es good fruit.
Oh, okay.
Como chabacanos. Y tengo ahora estas plantas.
Sí.
Es como donde vive su yerno de David. Tengo 4.
Ajá.
Este.
Ah.
Para si un día puedo hacer un espacio aquí para familias comer carne asada.
Wow. Wow.
Sí.
Huh.
Si tú estás aquí, posiblemente un día
Mhm.
estamos probando. Y este sí voy a cortarlo.
Ah, sí.
Tenemos nuestro pozo,
Ajá.
show you.
Ajá.
Por ejemplo, el agua,
Mhm.
1 metro.
Oh. Cuidado.
Sí, tengo problemas en my leg,
Uh-huh. Sí.
my heart.
From the stick.
Ya,
Mhm.
entonces es nuevo, todo este nuevo.
So, Es.
Palmas,
Ah, okay.
palmas de coco.
Sí.
Es nuevo. Jenny, pásame la pala.
An agua.
Sí, mira,
Oh,
1 metro.
nice.
Sí.
How deep?
6 veces me.
Oh, okay.
6.
Okay.
Como 10 metros.
See. It is Saturday morning and we're out for our walk. Yesterday kind of changed a little bit on us, as some of you that were on our live had noticed. So I didn't tutor yesterday and he didn't go out to hang out with friends because her husband was not going. So buenos dias. Anyhow,
She's judging me.
I went with my friend and actually her sister and niece and son, and we went and hung out. Okay, so today we are going to be going to Puerto Escondido to go to the airport and pick up our friends. One is a new friend, the other one is an old friend from here for Spanish school. So, yeah.
I'm kind of excited.
Yeah.
We're also going to pick up, what, over $500 worth of dollars. This is like 10,000 pesos worth of car park this morning.
Yep.
So it'll be fun for me because that means I got lots of projects over there.
That'll be good. That'll keep him busy.
Keeping me busy is a good plan because
Yeah,
boredom kills me.
for sure. So anyways, we're gonna finish our walk and head on. Let's go. Okay, so we're still on our walk, finishing it up, and you know, the cows do what they want to do apparently, but you can see the cows over here. Which that one that was out yesterday is in there, but now there's another one out.
That's a big one today.
Yep, big one right there. So hello, Mr. Cow.
Mrs.
Is it a missus?
Mrs. Cow.
I didn't look underneath. I just talked. So anyways, the cows like to get out and roam around here. We are on our way to the airport. Well, not really. We're gonna go
We're
do
on our way
errands.
to AutoZone.
So we're gonna go and do our errands, and then we're gonna head to the airport to pick them up. Let's go. We are at the airport. We're walking on up to go in there. They just landed, so we're gonna be picking them up.
Isaac.
Okay, she's here.
Hi!
How was your trip?
It was great. It was awesome. It was all God.
Yes, exactly. So excited to have her here, and we're going to be showing her around. I'm excited about that. So now we're waiting on our other friend, and he's in line still, so waiting for him to come out. But
Isaac, pick up the pace. Hey, you just threw your phone on the ground.
all right, they're with us. Yeah, we're gonna load up now. All right. All right, so we're coming to Costa Azul restaurant to eat. and it's gonna be their first time here, I guess. Hola, provecho.
Never 100%.
What kind of sauces are they?
It's got a lot of.
Mayo? Oh, that's butter, like real butter or?
Okay, so we finished our meals and now we're at Chedraui and going to get some stuff. So excited here. And it,
No walking on the side of the road here.
No,
either.
not at all.
Like, there's not.
today is Sunday.
Domingo.
We got everybody back from the airport. We had a good lunch. We went to Chedraui.
That's
And
always exciting, going to Chedraui.
yeah, and
A
then
lot of people.
yeah, a lot of people. So we try to avoid places where there's a lot of people. We got them all back and settled into their places. There was that rock.
There's a rock there.
We trip on rocks on this road for some reason.
Only when we're not paying attention.
That's it, basically.
Like when we're shooting a video.
Yeah. So, anyways, we're going for our morning walk. And
We slept in on Sunday. It was nice.
we did. We slept in.
got some-
Actually,
Some
no.
light today.
I somewhat did not sleep
I
in.
slept in.
I fell asleep at 5 o'clock yesterday. On the couch, I fell asleep. I won't be able to do that once we get back to the other house.
I was a little
There's not a
shocked
couch.
that she did that.
I was
didn't
tired.
argue either.
Yeah. I tried to stay awake because at 7 o'clock I woke back up and okay, let's try to watch a movie. Nope, I fell back asleep. I was like, so that felt good. Get that extra sleep. So, but anyways, got messages from the school group, and it was planned to start school this week. So like tomorrow, school would start, and I would start on Tuesday. And when they told me last week when school was going to start, I'm like, wow, that's like a week earlier than everybody else. And okay, well, I better start preparing and everything. And now we get the message. Today is Sunday, the day before school was supposed to start. Now we get the message that school doesn't start till September 1st. So another week.